Morning, guys. How you doing? It's Chris Gristle again. Um, yeah, it feels good to have my YouTube Red account again. Fucking a couple things I wanted to talk about real quick. Soul is Dead. I really like the idea of fucking what was it? The deer urine. The deer urine idea. That's a good idea. And fuck, what else was there? There's a couple ideas, older ideas. Anyway, hey. Yeah. I don't know. I've been fucking just looking for work, going to job interviews, and I have to say that I think the iodine is helping out a lot with that, um, because the anxiety, all that shit. I know it's still there. I went into a job interview at Walmart the other day, and there's this fat guy that worked there. This fat guy, and he I just looked like Grizzly Adams or something. And I'm sitting there in the interview, and this fool, I noticed him as I'm walking through the store, him and this black girl, and they kind of smile at me and then dart their attention off and like, oh, what's that? Look, you go over here. We're not doing anything. And I'm sitting there in the interview, and this kid, him and her both, he pokes his head in to the break room or where I'm interviewing, and kind of smiles and then leaves. And then the girl comes in, kind of smiles like, "Hey, white boy," and then the white guy came in again like 5 minutes later. It was like 5 minutes apart each time, and he comes in the second time, smiles again, and then leaves. And I was just like, okay, dude, fucking, you want to play games, dude? You better hope I don't get this fucking job. But that's what it's like now. The iodine, it's not like a drug or anything. It just fucking blocks the effect of the electro hypersensitivity. I'm gonna call it that because that's a fucking thing that's recognized now. EHS, electro hypersensitivity. And that is a scope of science that will spill over into gang stalking, and that's another way that you can talk about this with people is, do you live near a cell tower? Okay, well, do you get headaches? Do you get anxiety? Do you get woken up in the middle of the night multiple fucking times? Well, that's why, and there's something about iodine that will, potassium iodide, sodium iodide, and some kind of iodine ion. I'm gonna look into it a little more because I don't know. I know basically our bodies are the antennas, and we're like what 90 something percent water, or I don't know, 70, maybe that's the planet, but we're mostly water, right? And water conducts electricity, and I don't know. I've been drinking alkaline water, and I started researching the relationship between acids and bases and electroconductivity, electrosensitivity, and I guess basically the higher or lower the pH level, fucking, whether it's high or low, whether it's acidic or caustic, it's the higher it is on either side, the more conductive, electrically conductive it is, or the more mobile these ions are. I guess the more neutral water is, the less the ions are more neutral, and the ions are more, I don't know. Water has a way of, I don't know. I never knew enough about chemistry, not enough like I wanted to, but anamorphous or whatever the fuck it's called. Water can go either way. I guess it's natural pH level of 7. Hold on. At its natural pH level of 7, I guess the ions aren't as conductive. Sorry, I had to turn my eggs down, eggs up. But, yeah, I never really knew enough about chemistry, not like I wanted to. It was because I never had the math to keep up with it. Yeah, iodine gets rid of all your anxiety, about 90% of it. I feel like repetition is good. Hold on. This stuff right here, this is what I started taking. Triiodine. It's 3 different forms of iodine. It's 12.5 milligram capsules, and I guess iodine generally want to take it in low doses, but I guess it's quality, not quantity. One of those deals. Yeah. I'm just feeling jazzed right now. I took my modafinil, took my iodine. I just dropped my friend off at work, and I'm on my 4th cup of coffee. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I have a schedule. I actually get paid to do this, so just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Fucking TIs misconstrue anything every possible way. I meant I'm getting paid to do this, not, oh, fuck you. So anyway, that's that good. That's that good. Well, anyway. Alright. Everything in moderation. It is legal here, and I take care of my shit. I handle my shit. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to make a quick video because I have a video I recorded on my phone on the way from California or Colorado to Arizona, Area 51, as I like to call it. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. It's probably the lamp over here. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. It's a video. It's about an hour. It's like an hour and 45 minutes long. I just let the camera roll. It's a long fucking video, and I really want to upload it on my YouTube Red. And I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. I have one of those SD card fucking pigtail things that plug in to the bottom of my iPhone 6, but it only goes one way. I can't remember if you can only import them from the card or anyway. I think you can only pull stuff off the phone with those things. Anyway, yeah, I got cut off a little earlier than I wanted to last night. My buddy Mario came out and I was like, dude, what are you fucking smoking in here? No, there's no smoking here. Anyway, yeah. I say anyway a lot. I don't know, I've just been a lot more relaxed lately, and I attribute that to the iodine. There's something about it that, okay, I don't know, I guess fluoride and iodine are both halogens or whatever. I don't know, this is something that I've heard from Alex Jones. But then again, he always sounds like he just shit himself. I play too much, I'm sorry. I've been a lot more relaxed than I have been, and there's something fluoride and iodine. They're both halogens, right? And fluoride is the bad one, I guess, and fluoride is the bad one. Fucking iodine is the good one. Okay, and every day, more and more, what you're seeing is these companies are taking all the fucking, like the salt companies, they're taking all the iodine out of the fucking food, and they're putting fluoride in the water, and on top of that, a lot of these chemicals are fucking iodine blockers, like chlorine. I think fluoride might, in and of itself, be a iodine blocker, but I'm not sure. I know that chlorine is. A lot of shit in the water supply nowadays are iodine blockers, and why is it so good? Well, it kills all biological and most chemical pathogens in your stomach, in your gut. It fixes any of your digestive problems. I'm sorry, it fixed mine. I'm sorry. And especially if you're a person who drinks a lot, you'll find that you're dealing with the stress of getting gang stalked or electronically harassed or whatever, but come morning time, you're shitting out hot lava and your stomach is fucking with you all day. This iodine will fix that, okay? Depending on what it is, it might be something serious. You might have Crohn's disease, I don't know, but I think that a lot of the problem with probiotics now is that I think there might be a relationship between iodine and I'm sorry guys. Rewind it 30 seconds. Fucking phone keeps going off. There's a relationship between iodine and our fucking probiotics, our gastrointestinal digestive system, your upper and your lower. It helps everything. Yoga. I do yoga every day. I've been doing it for 3 months, and it's changed my life. I'm so much less stressed out than I am. I can deal with little nitpicky shit that would otherwise kind of get on my nerves, and it's easy. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out how to upload that long video I was talking about, because there's some good stuff in there. It was kind of a fucking vent session, but I'll upload that as quick as I can. Let's see, 13 minutes. I haven't done. I just woke up a few hours ago. But waiting for Walt. Actually, you know what? Okay, yeah, I need to close this right now. I need to call this company. Let's see. Been having trouble with my interview thing. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.